Hey, good morning and welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniel. I'm now back in Germany and thinking about how can I manage my day, like how can I plan my day so that I can maybe even finish my book, because I'm not writing on my book at the moment. Today I want to dedicate to find out which kind of plan can work. And so the interesting part, give me a second. So the interesting part is actually because we also have our emotional brain. So this is something I heard just recently. We always have our thinking brain and we also have our emotional brain. And because our emotional brain, we all are emotional driven, this is why it's sometimes so hard to go through stuff, even if we know this would be the best what we could do right now. So what does that mean for me? So in my case, I figured out it's video editing, which is really my passion, where I also can be in my flow state. So Niels was saying something very interesting. He said that this is maybe my comfort zone. Yes, he's probably right in one sense, but on the other side, I also believe that we as humans have some things, when we do them, we are in a flow state. I want to give an example. I really like making music as well, like playing guitar and everything. But every time when I do this for myself, I only could do it like for an hour, and then I wasn't in the flow state anymore. With music, I always needed other people around to be kind of like be in this competition of kind of like, yeah, I want to be better, and kind of like play with them together. And then I would play or invest more time. With video editing, this is the very first time where I even made videos, like for example with my Tenerife story, where I made videos, doesn't even matter if I get views, just to prove to myself that I'm capable of creating a video every single day and even pushing myself to a limit of making videos even more high quality every single day. Does it make sense? So it would be easy to say now it's very easy to make money. You just do the things that you know you can make money. For example, in my case would be pushing out the book as fast as possible and finding a balance to work on my blog so that I can increase the income from this stream. But this leaves us with this question every time when we know we should supposed to do this, but why do we don't do this in a particular way? And even if you are disciplined and are very strong, what is it that holds us back and we don't do it? I have an answer for this one. So it has to do with excitement. So when you're excited about something, then you get out of bed and you want to do it. Like for example, let's say you find a spreadsheet where you can train your body to this person that you want to become. So in the first week or second week, you will be excited as hell, but then your excitement fades away. And this is the point where 80%, 90% of the people kick out and don't continue to do it anymore. So just the drive to have this excitement about the spreadsheet is not enough after the second week. And this is why we stop it. So what is the difference between those 10% who still continue? And it's pretty simple. They found a way to still be excited about what they want to create. So with my daily vlog, for example, I found something that keeps me still excited even after 43 days. And this is different reasons. Number one is challenge. I challenge myself. It's not fame, it's not money, it's not that I can create those videos. It's this challenge I gave myself of if I can make a video every single day. And as long as I continue to do this challenge holds up and I feel better and better, because now I turn into this person who actually achieved that. This feeling is gratification. So when you have gratification because you do something specific where you feel good, this is a better drive, and this is something that will get you out of bed every day in the morning, even with excitement. So let's come back to the first question we had at the beginning of the video. When it comes to writing on my book or writing on my blog, I lost this excitement, and this has different reasons. One reason can be that we over time just move on. In my case, I also connect a lot of pain in my past with this topic, so I don't have the excitement of yes, I want to write this book. I have only this need of yes, I need to write this book just because I get more money. So maybe you're asking this question right now, Daniel, but if I only need excitement, what about those jobs where I go for a job just to get the money and I'm not excited at all? Yes, maybe I should just push myself in the ass and go through, and that would be a solution, definitely. But it doesn't take away the point that if you find something where you're super excited, you get another drive, or it's even easier for you to stick around for a long term on whatever you want to do. Because if you just push yourself because of discipline or money, that can lead you into depression, or maybe you will quit your job anyway after time. It can lead into a lot of things. I don't say that it will work out for everyone like this, but I think we have the proof in the world that many people are so unhappy with their circumstances because they only have to do it to survive, which is very hard. And in my case, for example, because I traveled for so long, I kind of like minimized my risk, my security about money. So because I know I can actually live from $1 a day, you can buy noodles for $1 a day. I was traveling in a van for 3 years, van life. I kind of like lost that sense of security, or how can I say that? I'm not scared enough anymore of losing everything, because I know there is no worst case. In almost every of the Western cities, you don't even have to be on the street. When I lived in Vancouver and I saw so many homeless people, I thought like, oh shit, we have it so much better in Germany. But I talked to a couple of them. They have actually a system in Canada that none of them who are choosing to be on the street, they have to be on the street. That reminds me on a story. Once there was a guy asking 3 guys who were working on building a church that was like hammering stone all day long. And the first 2 guys, their answer was pretty simple, like, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm just hammering stones all day long. There were no excitement in their voice. They were just doing this because it was their job. And the third guy, he was turning around. I'm helping to build a church. The point of this story is, if you have a reason, a why, then your excitement is way higher, even if you're doing the same stupid work that other people are doing, or work that you think from the outside is not fulfilling. You can find fulfillment in that. So my task today is to kind of like find this fulfillment, find a plan which kind of like connects the videography and also my blog and my book writing in one process that I can continue with that. Does it make sense to you? So this was now a lot of talking about an idea that I wanted to give you. I don't have the answer yet. If I would have that, I would commit to that, and I even would write a book about this topic and probably become one of the bestsellers. Who knows? Probably there is maybe already a book. Who knows? I should research. The point is, I wanted to give you this kind of idea, and I understand that this is one of the main reasons why I'm not so excited about writing my book, which is stupid from a financial standpoint, because I could already make more money and I'm in the struggle of finding the balance to do it. Maybe you can relate. You don't have to be in the same position like me and like traveling around the world for 5 years and having your own business, but you can have those same ideas even in your day-to-day life. And if you now understand that excitement is a big part, the reason, the why that is behind, this is what keeps you moving. This is what keeps you driving. So let me know in the comments below, what is your driving source? What is it that keeps you up at the morning, and what is it that you want to build? What is your vision? I want to know, because I want to know what kind of people are actually watching my videos and who are inspired or interested in that kind of stuff. Okay, now I'm going to the cafe and I write about my plan. So I went to the coffee shop, I drank some coffee, I sat down without internet, with anything else in my hand, just a piece of paper, and I was writing down all the most important things to me, which is kind of on my planning stage. So I was just brainstorming in the normal sense of the art, I would say, brainstorming about ideas and things I want to do. And this list is long, I can tell you. There's a lot of things that I want to establish, that I want to do, and that I want to create. And once again, excitement. I came up now after this session, it was around 2 hours after this session, I came up with this idea. What about if I batch my videos at least for a couple of days, so that I can get more free time to do the most important things, like for example working on my book and implementing some of the affiliates, the partner program from Niels, all those kind of things that will help me in the future to sustain my videography even more. So coming to this excitement of I don't want to quit, which is very important, because this is one of my main struggles at the moment. My most excitement part is to actually make a video, like now sitting here in front of the camera and talking to you, or actually talking to myself, because this is basically self-therapy what I'm doing right now, talking to myself, making a video and sticking to the commitment that I said I want to do when I started my whole uploading commitment, and now it's day 44. I don't want to quit. Now I'm super excited. I kind of run out of the coffee shop, because now I want to go back before I go to the gym today. I will make the first video that I will upload today, which will be this video, and then I have 3 more videos on my list that are simple videos just about editing, but somebody, not everybody, but for somebody these videos will be helpful, because they maybe run into the same kind of issues and problems that I had, and I had those videos exactly for the reason that I know those videos I can make faster than, for example, my vlogs. And then I want to finish my book as fast as I can while I'm establishing my routine, my daily routine again. Does it make sense? I think it makes sense. I was talking a lot. See you tomorrow, because I'm Daniel. Subscribe, dingle dingle, the bang bang bang, you know what to do. We'll see us tomorrow. Bye.